Three keys to fixing your dating life. Number one, a self-audit. You need to look back and look at the things that have impacted you in a major way, be it good, be it bad. You need to examine the beliefs, the things that you hate, the things that you love, your tendencies, all of this stuff. And you need to create a manual when it comes to you. You need to know. You don't have to know every little thing because a lot of people just don't know themselves for real. But you need to come up with a general manual as to how and why you are the way that you are. You need to mention that you are not patient in the line. You need to mention that you are disciplined. And sometimes it's easy for you to forget other things when you're locked in on one thing. You need to list all of this stuff out so that you can audit yourself, so you can see where it is that you lack. Because when you know what you have, you know what you don't. And when you know what you don't, you know what you need. Number two, that list that you created, you need to throw that in the trash. When you write a list and you just go down the line, all of the things on there are not as important as the other ones. The only reason as to why you wrote down number 16, whatever number 16 was, is because you're sitting here and you're trying to think of all of the things that it just so happens that you would like. But when it comes down to it, and in all reality, these things are not important. This is why you have to split it up. You take your list, standards on one side, preferences on the other. Standard, these are the non-negotiables. You have to have these. If any of these are missing, I know before the water hits the table, this right here is not going to work. You have to have each and every single one of these. Your preferences, these are negotiable. You don't have to have all of these. It would be nice if you had all of these, but you don't need all of these. And if you're missing one, two, or a few, that's fine. Why? Because you have the standards. You have the things that are absolutely mandatory. So we are good to go in that regard. This is going to help you differentiate. So many people throw good people away all because they don't have something on the list when the thing on the list isn't make or break for real. So you need to throw that list away, create a new one. Standards on one side, preferences on the other. Number three, remember that characteristics have cousins. If you come across her in the gym, quite naturally, she probably eats clean. If you come across her in a bookstore, quite naturally, she probably has some other hobbies that she uses to regulate her mental state, to keep her even and level grounded. Characteristics have cousins. So if you come across her in a space, and it's not true 100% of the time, but if you come across her in a space, and when you think of the characteristics associated with that, and you think about the cousins associated with said characteristics, it's easy to see whether or not this woman is going to be ideal for you. That's not true 100% of the time, but a good bit of the time it is. So remember, characteristics have cousins. Listen, here's the deal. If you're not growing, you're dying. I double dog dare to click the link in my bio and just go to my website, www.maliktravell.com, and just have a look around. That's it. That's all. I love you, and I'll catch you in the debate. Let's go. Yay!